This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Well, let's get into it. Young Dolph. Yo Gotti, Black Youngster. Last year, 2016, this has been going on a minute. They're both from Memphis. Gotti's supposedly been sneak dissing them. Dolph's called them out on it a few times. Last year, we had them try to shoot up Dolph at CIAA. He wasn't in his car at that time. And then one of Gotti's people got arrested for that and got released. Okay? Then fast forward, Black Youngster gets signed. Then he's going around Memphis looking for young Dolph with a lot of guns out. Okay? That gets squashed and Black Youngster moves on from that. CIAA, 2017 in North Carolina. Young Dolph's bulletproof truck is shot 100 times with him inside of it. And obviously he survives his bulletproof truck. And then Black Youngster turns himself in 2 months later. And, he's fighting that right now, of being connected to this attempt murder. Okay. Yesterday, Hollywood, California. Yo Gotti and Young Dolph, for some reason, are staying in the same hotel. That promoter needs to be fired, or whoever let that happen needs to be fired. And this just shows, I like Yo Gotti's music. At one point in time, I worked with him before he really got really big. And I was supportive of him. But right now, he's making a lot of sloppy mistakes. Sending out blind shooters. Getting so worked up that he wants to take somebody's life over what seems to stem from young Dolph, who claimed to have sex with Yo Gotti's baby mother. The baby mother might have just been angry at Gotti for not doing, they've had problems in the past. You hear him talk about it in even All White, where he says, what do you say, gave the truck to baby mama, but took that shit back from her because she wasn't acting like how I want her. Some shit like that, okay? And it's like, okay, women can get us in a different type of mind state, but you don't want to be tricked out of your situation. Yo Gotti's finally getting some, like the past 4 years, he's been on the charts, okay? But he's been doing this for like 10, 12 years, maybe even longer than that. Maybe 15 years, okay? And it's finally starting to pay off. He's way bigger than Dolph, but he still feels the need to engage with him and take him out, and it's obvious. I'm not saying anything. There's not. LAPD named him as a person of interest, okay? Black Youngster turned himself in. It's kind of evident that all the attacks are coming from this CMG camp. And, that's not right, man. I'm going to be honest with you. We could live by like, oh, nah, this is how you got to act. Nah, man. Nobody should lose their life over music. I can understand a fighter here and there, but, taking somebody's life, they obviously want this guy dead, man. And that's got to stop. Okay, it's going to mess up money for a lot of people if they start seeing violence in hip-hop, which is one of the biggest genres now, and a lot of people fought, a lot of people fell on their swords for this to happen. Think of all the big artists that came before that aren't getting paid as much as the artists now because there weren't as many brand opportunities and everything. Let's look at it like a business. They're going to ruin a whole business for a bunch of other people? Come on. They're just looking for an excuse to stop supporting hip-hop, and don't give them an excuse. But anyways, this is a sloppy situation. This is the truth of what's going on. And obviously the crews around him aren't helping one bit. Anyways, this is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you like this video. Make sure you subscribe, and I'll check you on the next one.